All right, so here's a great underdog story that you guys can kind of share with your buddies. And I don't know. I mean, how often do you see a near perfect graded business strike Lincoln set out there? You just don't, right? I mean, look how absolutely magnificent this coin looks at first glance. It looks like the picture of perfection when we're talking about coins, because obviously coins of this era, 70s, 80s, and 90s, of course, they've had their myriad of issues. Okay, carbon spots, bad strike quality on in some cases. I mean, we are talking about the zinc age of coins. Okay, these copper coated zincs. So more times than not, a lot of these coins will exhibit some of those unsightly plating blisters. You know, even on the newest coins produced right out of the mint. So it's kind of a delight to see what exactly a perfect made for circulation coin looks like. Okay, and this one is a point away from hitting the pinnacle of the rarest of the rare. Okay, and we have the 1985 Denver Lincoln Penny graded PCGS Mint State 69 red. Ooh, man, that's exciting stuff. But with all of this cachet, you know, of a top end, top population grade of a tough date, how much did it sell for? I mean, you know, you would expect a coin of this caliber would sell for many thousands of dollars. You know, it would be all over the news and it would make headlines for, you know, for like a month straight. Well, hate to underwhelm you people, but it didn't finish as high as I thought it would. All right. It sold on great collections. Okay. This one again, 69 grade, full red, PCGS slabbed, Secure Plus. That's what that little gold shield is on there. But tonight, it hammered at $1,749.38. Oh, coin gods, where did it all go wrong? It's just poor market timing. Okay. What do I mean by that? Well, a few weeks ago, didn't I say that we are in the height of the coin market for a typical calendar year, which is usually springtime? Yeah, I did say that. But let's look at a few of the other elements that have taken place so far this year. Um, we've had one big show through Heritage Auctions. They have another big show on the slate. What, in April? Yeah, the Central States show is just around the corner. So because of the positioning of the sale of this coin, okay, it is ultimately led to what I would consider to be a less than stellar showing in the marketplace. But there is also one other factor, and you know it might be a little thing to a lot of people, because you know when you see an actual diagram with all the data composed on there, it might make a little bit of sense. Go ahead and check out the population report of this coin, along with a few other ones around it. Okay, as you can see, the 1985D in Mint State 69 red. There are 8 examples in the marketplace. Okay, not necessarily for sale, but coins in which that are held closely, you know, in their respective registry sets. So, you know, probably amongst all of the high-end registry set people that collect and pay up for coins like this, perhaps, you know, that small group of people has already owned a 69. So it doesn't leave a whole lot of other people out there. I know it sounds silly because it's like, oh, well, it's only 8 pieces. That's pretty gosh darn rare to me. But we're also talking about the deep pockets people that have unbelievable amounts of money to spend on coins like this. So it sold for $1,750 today. Let's kind of, play the whole what if game. What if this coin sold in 2010? Well, it probably would have been a $7,000 to $10,000 coin. I'm not going to lie. The population probably would have been one or two in Mint State 69 red, and it would have been a much larger numismatic story to collectors 9, 10 years ago than it is today, because we have more people sending coins out for submission, and a lot of them are coming back at these higher tier top pop grades, that it's making, you know, all the other subsequent pieces maybe not nearly as special. You also got to keep in mind, again, copper coated zinc. These are the red-headed stepchild coins of numismatics because of their composition. All right, we can't help but foretell the future in that, oh yeah, these things are going to disintegrate into dust one day. Might be, okay, and that might, in some form or fashion, implant a seed into collectors' minds that, you know what, maybe it's just not worth that much. But I'm glad I was able to share with, this one little tidbit with you. Again, it's not every day that you see a copper-coated zinc Lincoln cent, especially during the 80s. Okay, you see maybe one or two of them in the 2000s at this grade level, Mint State 69. So it's kind of special. I wanted to talk about it this evening. Sold for $1,750. Again, it's a 1985 D Lincoln cent. And it is a marvelous coin. It's still worth a lot of money, although what could have been, right, guys? So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. As always, the best way you can support my channel is hit that like button. Thank you for joining in this evening, and I'll check back with you later, or something like that. Have fun. Do not grade 1985 pennies. No more. Is it worth it? Probably not. Because I wouldn't.